I live in the UK.
Oh, look at him, yeah, whatever.
What the f***?
Will you marry us? Will you marry us?
Don't ask me why. I've just woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole. Do you know what I mean? Birmingham is a fucking shithole. I hate the fucking place.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shithole. But it got me thinking actually. What is the biggest shithole in this lovely shithole I call home? And there's a lot of candidates. There are hundreds and hundreds of articles all across the internet documenting the worst fucking places in the UK. It's grey, miserable. There's some fucking Donny named John down the pub with no fucking hair, who will probably start a fight with you for no reason at all. There's chavs, more chavs, more chavs, and they're so fucking orange from the amount of fake tan that they look like the fucking Lorax.
Oh, hell no!
So, all of these lists of various shitholes across the UK, I'm going to look at every single one and compile what is the most often mentioned city. I'm going to make a nice little top 5. Which ones pop up the most? So that will be done in 1, 2, 3. So, I spent about an hour and a half going through many articles and YouTube videos, fucking anything, Reddit, everything, for every little mention of every city that I could find in the top 3 worst places. So every list that I saw, I went and got the top 3 and put it into this list and gave them all a point each for every time they showed up. And it turns out Birmingham, the home of Danny fucking G, is the worst place on planet Earth, or in the UK. I'm not surprised. Birmingham is a shithole, as he will say. Second place came in with Manchester, my lovely home. I do live somewhere in Manchester, and I can confirm it is a bit of a shithole. So there's a few that all tied for number 3. Bradford, London, and Middlesbrough. All of those tied for number 3. So we've got a little 3-way going on down there. It's not the worst thing that happens in any of those cities anyway. Now, you might be asking, what actually makes Birmingham so bad? Well, one thing is 136 crime per 1,000 people. A lot of violent crimes occur in Birmingham as well. The violent crime rate is 157% of the national crime rate. Now, it's all willing we're sitting here and discussing why Birmingham is a shithole and talking about different shit. But the reality is, without going there, you can't really get a good grasp on it. So let's take a little trip, shall we? We are going Birmingham. Birmingham soon Birmingham. Birmingham.
Let me drive, man.
Oh hell yeah, brother. Jack me off. Birmingham. Here we come, baby. It's been a bonk. The bonk has slowed us down, but it will not stop us. We will reach Schmevik fucking Birmingham. Yeah, someone's escaping the fucking shithole we call the UK. Fucking lucky bastard, look at him. Fucking smug little
SVR, cuzzer.
We've arrived in Schmevik. I see the signs of the shithole already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This looks...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fun fact about Schmevik, it's one of the worst, the most dangerous, top 10 most dangerous towns in the UK.
Looks like Oldham.
It does look.
Yeah, actually really does look like Oldham.
Oldham's probably in there as well. This is the beginning of what we see as we come into Schmevik. Now, as we arrived in Schmevik, we saw a lot of different things going on. A hell of a lot of like corner shops and stuff, which is kind of to be expected. But there was a lot of graffiti going on, a lot of fucking boarded up construction area bits. Just in general, I didn't feel unsafe, I will say that, but it wasn't great in first impressions. We've tried to find a semi-nice area in Schmevik, and we've stumbled along this lovely park. We're trying to see the good bits of Schmevik as well, not just Schmevik pets. I don't want to know what was in that. Fucking good old soup, that, mate. Looks like what my mum cooks.
There's definitely
There's definitely a person in that. So we have some safety in Birmingham. Clearly displays how safe Schmevik is. Gotta leave your tricycle fucking chained up and shit. Got the beautiful pond. There's probably a few people in there. People, shopping trolleys, meth. Yeah, they're on a healthy diet of human. You got Jeffrey Dahmer, the fucking goose version over there. Now, we walked around the park for a while, trying to get some interviews from the local wildlife, whether that be the creatures of Schmevik, aka the people, or whether that be the pigeons. Sorry, excuse me, sir. I just wanted to ask you, like, what you thought of Birmingham filming a school. Oh, he's gone. I was unsuccessful in interviewing several pigeons. Hey, brother. Yo, can I get a fucking interview, man? Fuck's sake. And we eventually found a man named Ben. And this man is a legend. First of all, what's your name?
Ben.
Ben, alright. How long you live in Schmevik?
All my life.
All your life. Yeah. So a little bit of a simple question. What's the worst thing you've seen in Schmevik?
Probably people like robbing from shops. Not too bad, to be fair.
Not too bad. So you're saying it's not as bad as people say, maybe?
Nah. I'd say it's one of the better areas in West Midlands.
Stop the cap!
Have you heard of Danny G?
I have heard of Danny G.
Does he indeed break people's legs?
Come down to Schmevik, ask for Danny G. I'll come out of my house and I'll break your fucking legs.
I haven't actually seen him about.
Have you seen him before, ever?
No.
No. He's like a myth.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a legend, a local legend.
Yeah.
Maybe he moved out of Schmevik, maybe he moved on to greener pastures, you know. Who knows? But so that's the worst thing you've seen, all Schmevik?
Pretty much.
How many people do you reckon are in that pond?
One, give or take.
Yeah. Maybe Danny G's down there. Fucking hell. That's why he's not been uploading.
It's his back cave.
Yeah, it's his back cave. It opens up like that, and it's just Danny G's fucking symbol in the air. But yeah, what would you say is a big misconception about Birmingham?
That it's a shithole. It's not as bad as people say. There's some areas that are bad, but like overall, it's not terrible.
It's just the UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what the whole UK is like. We're down from Manchester, so you know. It's a bit of shithole up there too. Manchester actually came in second when I tallied it all up.
We're up.
Up, yeah, that's what I meant. Geography's not my strong suit, mate. Cheers for the interview, mate.
No problem.
But we got the K9 unit here. Got a little interview with her as well. But anyway, cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I did need a piss, and this turned into a whole fucking saga of trying to find a place to piss. We've pulled up to a parking lot in Schmevik, and there's currently an alarm going off. Oh yeah, but I think that home bargains might have just been robbed. Schmevik. Now we went to this little shopping area, and while we were there, we went to about 3-4 different shops before finding an actual place to piss. We went in Asda, fucking Matalan, and then eventually ended up in a Costa. I'm about to piss in Schmevik.
Fuck off.
Now, I thought it would be smooth sailing after this, after the perfect candidate like Ben for an interview. I thought we'd get plenty and plenty of interviews, but it didn't really work out like that, unfortunately. We didn't manage to get any other interviews while we were in Birmingham. We were only there for a short period of time, which takes us into the final chapter.
Alright, we're officially leaving Birmingham. Say goodbye to Schmevik. I would say it's been a pleasure.
That's a fucking hospital.
Shut the fuck up! Leaving Schmevik, I would say it's been a pleasure, but it's not. It is a shithole, but it's not that bad. I didn't feel threatened at any point. Tried interviewing multiple people, but a lot of people said no, so it is what it is. We got the fucking sound bloke at the start, so shout out to that dude, Ben. Shout out to Ben. If you see the video, I'll give you a big fucking sloppy wet kiss. Love you.
So that's the conclusion then. Unfortunately, we didn't get as many interviews as I really wanted to, but I really put a lot of effort into this video, driving all the way down there, or, well, paying someone to drive all the way down there. So I'd appreciate if you just hit the like button, you know, do all that gay YouTube shit, subscribe and that, whatever. But yeah, I'd appreciate that, and cheers for watching. Have a good one.
We've just come in a CEX to try to get some extra mics and shit. What the fuck is that?
Crazy golf with
That-
meth dog.
That guy's on fentanyl.